Well, I'm Dwayne Martin with Harman Construction, and welcome back to Wintergreen. I want to introduce Jeremy Wampler.
And welcome to the Wintergreen Firefighter Development Center.
Well, Jeremy, thanks for having us back out here again. It's exciting to see this building up and operational and seeing the firefighters in action. Tell us about your building.
So it's all concrete building that we partnered with high temperature linings to do system 203 in for the thermal linings, and it allows us to burn in 5 of the 6 rooms. It's rated for 1200 degrees of continuous burn and up to 1500 degree spikes. But it allows us to train not only our staff, but also the volunteers here within Nelson County.
So you reach out far beyond Nelson County, bringing in different volunteer groups?
Oh, absolutely.
So what an opportunity for them to come train in a live fire scenario.
Absolutely, yeah. We not only teach our staff and do continual training with our staff, but we also teach the Firefighter 1 and 2 academies for the volunteers here within Nelson County.
Before this building was erected, you guys traveled around to several different jurisdictions for your training.
We did. We would go to Augusta County, Buckingham County, or sometimes Lynchburg or Charlottesville. And we had one very generous donor that wanted to make a legacy donation that helped fund this facility.
That's incredible. So now that it's up, and you have had the opportunity to set it on fire and do trainings, what are your thoughts?
Oh, we love it. We train here as much as possible, usually 2 to 3 times a month, and we're doing active live training about every quarter. So since it's been built, we've done approximately 20 burns in the building.
That's incredible. Now, when you're doing your burns, is it all about just putting the fire out, or do you do rescue scenarios inside of here?
We do all different scenarios. So we do not only fire suppression, putting the fire out, but they learn how to do searches and practicing with thermal imaging cameras. And the one thing that we did with this building, on the roof, it also has a rappelling prop. So it can be used to do technical rescue scenarios and some rope work from the building itself. But the building is equipped with a temperature monitoring system, so it monitors all the temperatures while the personnel is inside doing their scenarios, and the safety officer will monitor that.
Well, Jeremy, on behalf of Harman Construction, I gotta say it was an honor for us to be selected as your partner to build this project. We've been so blessed in the last couple of years to do so much fire and rescue work, and then to come into a new project like this burn building, it was an adventure. You know, going through the design process and putting this thing together and figuring out how it all goes together. We are just very honored that you selected Harman Construction to be your building partner.
And Harman was great to work with, from the superintendent to Joey, our site supervisor. They were all great to work with.
It was a great team, and they brought it all together. It was definitely a team effort.
It was.